Alpinestars is today the world's premier performance motorsport protection and apparel company. Founded in 1963 in northern Italy, in the heart of a region famed for footwear and fashion design, the company's mission is to offer class-leading products and track-tested technology to customers. From the very beginning, when the company's founder, Sante Mazzarolo, designed an off-road boot that would become an icon of modern motorcycling, Alpinestars has always brought innovation and vision to the world of motocross. Working with the world's top professional athletes allows Alpinestars to develop and test products with the very latest new materials and construction technologies in the most demanding circumstances possible. After rigorous testing and extensive R&D, these products are launched, allowing Alpinestars customers to receive the same class-leading performance benefits as the top athletes they see on the track. For over 50 years, product development has been the very core of Alpinestars. 3 words perfectly encapsulate Alpinestars' product philosophy: focus, dedication, vision. Racing at the highest level of motorsport has always been first and foremost an R&D test platform for the products and technologies it creates for its final customers. New product concepts and performance features are constantly being created, then given to world champions to test. Alpinestars' Racing Services Department forms the link between those athletes and our product departments, feeding back technical observations into the R&D process at Alpinestars Racing Development Centre. The Tech10 is the benchmark boot in motocross. The latest evolution of the Tech10 further advances innovations that make it the most technical motocross boot ever conceived. Fully CE certified, the Tech10 is built with the latest material technology for an extremely protective, lightweight and durable structure, giving the ultimate level of performance and support. The ankle brace is Alpinestars' unique and patented dual torsion bar system, which is double hinged, allowing natural freedom of movement and also providing natural damping against harmful torsion forces. The unique sole design has a dual compound rubber with a removable foot peg insert that also allows the central sole panel to be easily replaced, and indeed the entire outer sole after extensive use. A pair of Tech10 boots consists of 185 pieces, and the inner ankle brace or bootie has 88 pieces. The materials are laid onto the automatic cutting machine, where the technician chooses each part from an electronic file that comes directly from the Footwear Development Department CAD system. Each pair of boots has its file with material selection, the number of components, the number of pieces needed for one pair, for each and every size. The machine then starts the cutting process. The cutting machine also automatically marks the materials with bonding lines and specific stitching locations. Once the materials and shapes have been selected and cut, they're ready to be assembled. Firstly, the upper section, where all pieces on the main boot chassis are put together, using different stitching techniques, all defined for optimal comfort and durability. The calf protector is then applied on the upper part of the boot, followed with the medial protector that is bonded to the upper section. The shin plate protector is then added, and the lining can then be incorporated inside the main structure, adding padding, suede and comfort zones. Then finishing details, such as stitching to the toe area and fitment of the buckle bases to the upper part of the chassis, are completed. The inner ankle brace follows the same steps as the outer boot, with components assembled, including padding and lining added inside. Once the chassis is fully closed and sealed, a preparation process is carried out ready for the upper section of the boot construction to be inserted into the polymer foot chassis. Last is the forming foot-shaped mold that defines the fit and feel of the boot. As such, it is a critical feature of the boot construction. Over the years, Alpinestars has constantly researched and refined the development of this lasting technology for every boot and shoe it's produced, and the Tech10 lasts create a level of performance and comfort that is world-beating. A last is inserted into the boot and one into the ankle brace and the upper boot construction, then inserted into the multi-density polymer foot chassis that is masked with a protective tape profile to protect the surfaces during the bonding process. The bonding process for the foot chassis and outer soles is then commenced using specific contact glue. After having been allowed to cure, the boot chassis and the foot hull are heated to reactivate the resin and then assembled together. In the meantime, the protection padding is applied to the heel area of the ankle brace. Once the upper boot and foot chassis have been bonded, the outer sole preparation commences. The boot, ankle brace, footbeds and soles are then subjected to a heat process, reactivating the bonding resin, and the sole is applied. The ankle brace also has its sole applied. Once all the components have been assembled, the entire construction is subjected to a compression process that ensures all the bonding and fit of the separate parts is correct and secure. The final finishing touches sees the boots inspected for any minor deformations or marks, ensuring they go into the box in perfect condition, ready for either Ryan Villapoto or another Alpinestars rider to enjoy.